The problem is, whenever the app photo shoots are like, hey, will you dance? I'm like, yeah, play some Lady Gaga. But then all the photos are gonna be like, nah, it just looks psychotic in dance photos. Hi, I'm JoJo Siwa. Oh gosh, okay, I'm scared. And we are looking back at some of the most memorable moments of Dance Moms that were all about me. Good luck. It's so cute how bad that is. Pow, pow.
I thought mine was gonna be like a vampire because it talks about like drinking blood in my veins, like stuff like that.
I think JoJo talks a lot, and that's really difficult because she's always just loud and always giving her own opinion when sometimes we don't really need her opinion.
Say hi, girls.
Hi, everyone.
JoJo with the Bobo. She has that certain je ne sais quoi. JoJo's gonna fire this group up a little bit. So JoJo is gonna be a guest with the Abby Lee Dance Company. She will be filling in for Maddie. Now, JoJo, those are big shoes to fill.
I can do it.
She's like this high energy, woohoo! So I'm gonna have you improv. Do you see the energy? Do you see the facial expressions?
When we came on Dance Moms, JoJo was just this like fun, didn't care, wanted to dance, wanted to make a TV show. She knew she wanted to be famous.
You had a question?
Do you think I could replace Chloe?
If you really want to dance and work hard at your craft, you could replace anybody. Well, anybody but my favorite.
Abby's tough. I think that she can really help you, make you, or break you in the dance world. We came here to be permanent members of the ALDC, and we're not leaving until that happens.
Jess and JoJo come in with a couple big bows on your kid's head, a couple rhinestones, and you think you know what's going on.
You need like some of her sass. How about if you take your bow out and you give her that bow, give that to her and see if she's a little sassier. Okay, so let's see if you can be a little bit more JoJo, yeah.
The last thing I want is for Mackenzie to be like JoJo.
On Dance Moms, I was known as the girl who never shut up.
I thought mine was gonna be like a vampire because it talks about like drinking blood in my veins, like stuff like that.
I think JoJo talks a lot, and that's really difficult because she's always just loud and always giving her own opinion when sometimes we don't really need her opinion.
I just want a permanent spot on the team.
I was the girl who was known for speaking her mind.
You speak louder than everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the problem.
When I first came to the show, it was not easy because people didn't want me there.
The girls were asked in Ireland how they felt about JoJo, and they made some smart remarks.
I can get some for you, and that for you, and that for you. Even if you pour water on her, she will not shut up. Seeing the girls making fun of me, you know, it's kind of like, wait, what? Like, I thought you were my friend. Why are you making fun of me? Why are you saying rude things about me? Don't talk about me behind my back. I know how it is when you just kind of say stuff that you don't really mean.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
You're like our best friend now.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you.
I take back all the stuff that I said. You're my bro.
Good.
Some fun about me. I have a very good memory. I can't forget things as much as I try to. Conversations, actions, words, texts, letters, all of it. It all sticks in this brain. But I've chosen forgiveness. I mean, obviously you move on, you grow up, but something in me always remembers things. No. This is what I'm talking about, Kalani. Dear God, why are we doing this?
You know what? When she came here, you said you liked her confidence and you liked her personality.
Yeah, that's till I had to deal with her.
I think in the back of Abby's mind, she knew that there was something different about me. I don't know if she believed in me as much as my mom did, as much as I did, but I do think that Abby, I mean, she said it from the beginning, she has something.
JoJo, you're back. You got the invitation that I wanted you to stay another week. I made a decision that JoJo should come back. She can be sometimes rude, but can she get on stage and be fabulous? Yes, She has that extra little spark. I think the kids could learn something from JoJo.
I just don't think Abby necessarily knew what to do with that something.
What was she doing?
Her own thing. She's a beat behind.
Late, JoJo. Some kids just aren't good group dancers. They want to be stars. They want to be soloists. To be a successful working dancer, you need to dance with everybody. JoJo can't do that.
Honestly, I feel like Abby knew JoJo had a lot of potential and it bugged her because I was a dance teacher, she was a dance teacher, and I had a kid that could be super famous, and she kind of knew it. It was kind of like this unwritten thing between us.
If JoJo wants to come to LA, she better prove it on the dance floor.
Our third overall, act number 58, Fashion Victim.
JoJo was third in her division. Did JoJo do a nice job? Absolutely. Is she all that her mother says she is? I think not.
So where does this leave JoJo? With you. I had to learn to not be afraid of Abby, and I had to learn to go at her.
I don't need another third place dancer. That's not what I need on this team. JoJo doesn't fit in with my ALDC group, but she does have the potential to make it in Hollywood. She just needs a little personality adjustment, and that starts with her mother. That sassy, special little thing that you have may or may not work.
You know what? When she came here, you said you liked her confidence and you liked her personality.
Yeah, that's till I had to deal with her.
You're lucky you get to deal with her.
But it's nice that you've kept your relationship with Abby. What is it like now?
My relationship with Abby now is actually really cool. I see her, we laugh, we joke, we dance. Last time I saw her, I was like, I want you to judge me and my best friend's jive duet that we made up. And she was like, I will. And the whole time she's screaming corrections at us, and I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Abby. Like, she's Abby. She will always have a special place in my heart. What memory lane are we going down right now? It's straight out of Pittsburgh. I can pump up a party in literally 2 seconds.
You don't need to be in here now with the time.
Get out.
See ya.
This week is really important for my soloists. I've challenged Mackenzie to get out of her sister's shadow and also for JoJo to win and prove herself as a member of this team.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't remember a lot of the wins because it never mattered. I never cared about the win. Nah, I just care about having a good time, man. Win or lose, if I did my best, that's all I could do. But my personal favorite win was my one solo that won. I was on cloud 9.
JoJo, your dance isn't truly hip hop. It has hip hop elements, it has jazz elements, it has contemporary elements. So you're gonna strip your stuff. You're fancy.
I'm so happy with the solo. I love it. Love it.
It's really good. It's really JoJo. JoJo has yet to have a so-so solo. What are you doing, like, behind our backs to get Abby to give all these great...
I think just because it's JoJo, she'll just do whatever. You know, she's not gonna take a risk on Maddie because she wants Maddie to win. You know, I think with JoJo, she's like, sure, I'll throw blood on your head. No one else will let me do this. Of course, JoJo gets amazing solos, but this is JoJo's first solo as an official team member. And with us going to LA next week, I need Abby to know that she made the right decision giving JoJo that team jacket.
Oh, don't let that elbow break! Strong, push!
The solo was called Selfie. I think it was actually called Fancy. We called it Selfie, but I believe on the show it was called Fancy.
Next to number 48. Please welcome JoJo to the stage.
no surprise to me. JoJo is hungry. She wants it, and she's trying to prove herself to me, as well as the rest of the team.
And it was the only solo on Dance Moms I ever won with. So I remember that week, it was like not even the group dance won, but I still won. Oh, it's great. And that was my favorite moments. Look at how cute, little boomerang girl. That's not what happened. Job done.
Do you think since like I'm your guest, like do you like feel bad like that you didn't like get to see my solo?
No. You are creating a monster.
Every day there was something. Every day for 2.5 years of my life, there was a fight.
You are backing up a brat!
There was a tear.
You deserve nothing else.
It's wild when you think about it.
Get out. Let's go.
On Dance Moms, you saw 42 minutes of 60 hours. And so you're gonna see the most stress, you're gonna see the most fighting.
I'm going on that bus.
But there was also a lot of good. There was also a lot of fun. There was also a lot of laughing.
Embrace your uniqueness.
JoJo! JoJo! I held it in for as long as I could. I'm sorry.
Dance Moms crosses my mind at least twice a day. The time that I'm watching it in the morning, getting ready, to something that happens throughout my day, whether that's I'm actually dancing and I'm thinking of something from Dance Moms. I mean, it's always in this little brain. I swear on my life, before every single performance, I still do the Dance Moms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, mini, knock, crack the back, crack the back, crack the leg, go out on stage. I still do it before every single performance.
Do you still remember any choreography from the show?
Oh yeah. I wish I could forget the choreography. I literally like joke all the time when I'm in new rehearsals for new dances and new performances. I'm like, hey, need more space. Like I'm running out of storage up here. I think I just learned a lot of lessons on the show. I think I overcame something every single day. I think when I first came, I was a little sass.
Do you think since like I'm your guest, like do you like feel bad like that you didn't like get to see my solo?
No. You are creating a monster.
Then I think by the time I was finished on Dance Moms, I toned down that bratty, sassy littleness and turned it into a way to have a mature conversation. I think I learned really how to talk without being rude.
You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Every day was a learning curve. Every day had a win, every day had a loss. Am I done?
I think we're done.